Well, hello everybody, this is Jasmine Gonzalez. It's Sunday, June 5, and I'm on my way to work. Last night I had a wrestling show, impromptu. I wrestled a tag match. Holy crap, I flew, they sent me high, and then I ended up taking a crazy DDT for the finish. Oof. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit sore. I took a bunch of moves. And a lot of chops, because chops are, I haven't taken chops since wrestling in 2000. I tend not to use chops, but yeah, I'm sore. I have fingerprints on my chest, which is fine. I don't mind getting chopped. I chop back too. But shit. And then, anyway, I had a match. Went okay, I think. And there was a dance-off, which was hilarious. Not that kind of stuff. Then I drove back. And then on the way back, I was trying not to fall asleep. I'm still feeling kind of sleepy today. Go figure what. I'm probably tired. I'm just tired. I'm not getting enough sleep sometimes. I wake up in the morning sometimes way too early than my start time of work, or I need to wake up before going to work, and can't find sleep, watch videos, and then I try to get back to sleep, but I can't. So I'm probably low on sleep, which is sad, and I don't know why it's that way. However, I'm feeling fine. I'm doing great, and I went. On the way back, what keeps me awake, besides rock and roll music that I put of the 80s on my radio station, I began thinking about, because during the pandemic, I couldn't play Dungeons and Dragons in person, and nobody was running Dungeons and Dragons. I tried playing solo, but it's odd. I think it would be fun, or I've been thinking that it would be fun if one could make a Dungeons and Dragons Python program where you could play. The computer pretty much simulates the game master, and it tells you what is happening. You make the choices as a player, and then the computer simulates the combat too, but it allows the option for the computer to roll the rolls, or you can roll your own roll and then tell the computer what the result is of your roll, and whether the computer will determine whether you hit or not. So I'm thinking about writing a code in Python to see if I can do that. And then last night, because I was thinking about that on the way back from the wrestling show, about writing a code in Python about a game simulation. So I decided to search about whether there were already games like that being made in Python. And I found out that there are adventure games, choose your own adventure games that are written in Python online, and there's people online teaching how to do that. So that was really interesting. It took me by surprise, but I'm pretty sure that it's simple to do. Especially the choose your own adventure, they're easy to do because you don't need to have an extreme mathematical combat simulation for combat. And then Dungeons and Dragons is more complicated because you also have spells and all that kind of stuff. So all those things will need to be accounted for. So I think that's a lot to chew that I have. Maybe what I'm thinking doing is trying to simplify. There's this game that I purchased recently. Instead of going with Dungeons and Dragons, let's go with something a little bit more simpler first. So there's this RPG game called Index Card RPG. So maybe that game could be used for that purpose, and see if I can develop my own spell mechanics, and then it would be asking of testing it. But for me to do that, I still need to teach myself Python because I'm not very good in Python. I'm kind of decided to teach myself Python, so I haven't learned much. But I think I can learn it really fast. I got a book on Python, and I have done programming before, so just a way of thinking out and thinking about the procedure and writing it down if I need to, just to make sure that I don't miss anything, and then write it in the computer and run the program and see what happens, you know. But it's let's not get ahead, but I've been thinking about doing that just because, you know, something different, and then I can say that I learned the program Python, yeah. But because I'm not working as an engineer, so I don't have an engineering project, so I'm not working in math or anything or with data and the kind of stuff, so there are different options that I can use. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Peace everybody, stay safe, bye.